everyone or Привет! Nice to see you on my channel, and today we're going to have the lesson in English because we are going to dwell upon the Russian alphabet and English will help us. But before we start, don't forget to put like and subscribe my channel not to miss the next video. The first letter is A. The approximate sound in English is in the word father. A. Father. B. Bet. B. If we join two first letters together, we can have the word baba. Baba. Usually we name people, especially women, who are a bit fat, who are strong, and we can say baba. But it's not so good to say, but now you know this word, and maybe some days you will use this word. V, vet, v, vet. G, goose, g, goose. For example, if I'm not mistaken, in English, dog says woof woof, but in Russian it says gaf gaf. We can join our previous letters and we will get this word gaf gaf. D, desk, d, desk. Now you can say da. It means yes. For example, if someone asks you for a date, you can say да. Да. Е. Yesterday. Е. For example, you don't know where you are and you want to find out this information. You can say где. Где. Where I am. Where. Где. Your. You can find the example in yogurt, your, yogurt, your. Je, pleasure, je, pleasure. Z, z. It's like a bee, z, z, zoo, z, zoo. And the Russian word for you is жиза, жиза. You know, usually teenagers use this word, and when we talk about the life and they want to say, oh, it's life, they say, oh, жиза. People who are like elder than maybe 30, usually they don't use this word, but teenagers and young people, they can say like жиза. И, Egypt. И, diva. Diva. What a beautiful diva goes there. Usually diva is a very beautiful woman, so she looks so pretty. Diva. Then y, y. Russian teachers will hate me because in Russian it is like и краткое. But I think that it would be better like y, y. For example, бай, бай. К, к. Kick, kick, k. As an example, I would say заказ, заказ. Заказ in English it is order, like make order, make заказ, заказ. Then L, L, love, love. For example, Russian word лед, лед. You know all of these letters, you can compound them. Лед, лед. Лед is like ice. For example, put some лед into your drink. Лед. M, mother, M, mother, mother. Or Russian, mama, mama. Mama loves you, for example. N, N, nose, N, N. Надежда, Надежда. All the letters which we have looked through. Yes? Надежда. Hope. Надежда. Надежда for the best future in studying Russian, for example. Or in English, opera. Opera. Or. I usually say to my students that in a lot of languages, so lips do not move. And when they say or, it's like or like, oh, it's so difficult to imitate. But in Russian, lips work so hard. And usually when I say or, you can see, so I use my lips like 100%. Or, parrot, parrot. Or Russian word papa, papa, papa. R, river, river, river. Or the Russian word rom, rom. For example, if you want to drink something alcohol, you can drink rom. S, son, son, son. Or if you read it vice versa, the opposite, you would have nos, nos. Table, table. Or the Russian one, so the difficult one. So if your iPhone is broken, you need ремонт, ремонт, ремонт. U, again my lips work a lot. U. For example, cook, cook. And knock, knock, knock. In Russian, стук, стук. F, father. Usually when we don't like something, especially about food, I can say foo, foo. I don't like it, foo. Ha. For example, hooked, hooked, hooked. And the Russian one is вдох. Breathe in, вдох. And don't forget to breathe out. So, but breathe in, вдох. C, кец, кец, c. It is quite similar. I won't say that it's like exactly the sound, but it's quite similar. C, ch, chair, ch. And the Russian one is чемпион, чемпион. You are champion if you still watch this video. Sh, shoes, shoes, shoes. Sh, sh. And here I will keep silence because really I haven't found the equivalent of the sound in English. Usually it is like together sh and ch, but I haven't found such a word like by myself. Maybe you can help me and you will write these words in comments. It will be really nice. You will help me and the other students. Now, one of the most difficult part. Ta-da! Heart sign. Usually this letter doesn't have any sound, but we use it to make other sounds sound harder. For example, объект, инъекция, субъект. So move on. Usually this sound is also very difficult for foreigners. And I usually say like when you feel pain in your stomach, so it is something like that. I have found on the internet that we can say like hill, and it's quite similar, hill, but maybe with like not with my pronunciation. So again, so everything is working. Then soft, sign. So we've got hard one and we've got a soft one. So we use this sound, we use this letter, again, there is no sound, but it makes other letters softer. For example, ping, ding, ting, economy, economy. And the Russian one is экономика, экономика. You, universe, universe. Or the Russian юбка, юбка. Я, я. And you know, the Russian one is ya. So because there is just one letter, but it means I. Ya, I. And before we move on to practice, I want to give you some tips for you. Of course, it's not the lesson of phonetics, but just some tips which will help you to enjoy your first steps in reading. The first one, pay your attention to the stress. Usually it is marked with the help of a stick, like the accent over the word, and you can pay attention to it and you can try to read its words. Why is it important? For example, let's take the letter O. The point is that it is not pronounced always as O. When it is stressed, yes, it is O. But when it is not stressed, it is pronounced as A. For example, молоко. The last letter O is stressed and we read it as O. But молоко, so milk, so you see. Then the most common word which like all foreigners know is like хорошо. Like good, good, хорошо. Again, the last letter is stressed and that is why хорошо, but хорошо. So two first O, they are not stressed and they are pronounced as A. I know that you are so tired, but the last piece of information for you. So in Russian, we've got voiceless and voiced letters. So you can see somewhere the table with them. So you should know that if we have got a voiced letter at the end of the word, usually, so it becomes, it is pronounced as voiceless one. And I think that maybe you have noticed it because we have already had some examples of this kind of pronunciation. For example, заказ, z, it is like a voiced one, but it is at the end. That is why it is like a voiceless one, заказ, заказ. Or, for example, лед. Again, d is a voiced one, but at the end of the word, it is pronounced as a voiceless one, like лед, лед. I hope that these tips will be helpful for you. Now, thanks for watching. I hope that you are not so tired and you are ready to write down in comments what else do you want to see on the channel, what other topics do you want to see there. And I want to tell you thank you again for watching. So learn Russian, enjoy your life, and see you in the next video. Goodbye, goodbye.